Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Greetings to everyone here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share a little knowledge from my research entitled Challenges and Opportunities for Education in the Digital Era. Education in the digital age is an era where digital technology has become an integral part of the learning process. Digital technologies such as computers, the internet, and mobile devices have changed the way we learn, teach, and interact in the classroom. The development of digital technology has provided many opportunities and challenges for education in the digital era. In Indonesia, during COVID-19 pandemic, people were not allowed meet face to face, right? Many schools and other educational institutions in Indonesia are struggling with how to keep education running as it should. However, in this digital era of education, there are challenges and opportunities that we need to know as educators. Then we will discuss the challenges in education in this digital era first. Move to the next slide. Education challenges in digital era. The first is not all teachers are technology literate. The age range of the teaching profession is very wide, with many professors being elderly. Since they didn't grow up with the development of technology, it will be difficult for them to deal with all digital affairs all at once. The second is uneven technology facilities in Indonesia. In Indonesia, there are still many schools with inadequate technology facilities, let alone technology. Many public facilities such as classrooms, teachers' rooms, or field are still inadequate. The third is decreased learning quality as learners can meet in person. Since class meetings have started to be held on digital platforms such as Zoom or Google Meeting, many students have complained that teachers only provide material during class on Zoom and cannot do hands-on practice. The fourth is the number of paid online learning media. The online learning support media that we know, such as Zoom Meeting, Canva, and others, are paid if you want to use advanced features. In fact, it is not uncommon for the subscription fee to be quite large, although many facilities from Google Team are free, such as Google Meetings and Google Classroom. And the fifth is to be able to do online learning. Gadgets are definitely needed, however, not everyone can afford to buy one, right? So educational institutions in remote areas also have economic limitations to create computers laboratories. And the last is opportunities for student character deterioration. Because they rarely meet face to face, many students do not hesitate to commit cybercrime or only crimes on the pretext that will not be caught. In addition, the use of digital technology in learning can also be a challenge for teachers and educators who need specialized skills and knowledge to manage digital technology in the classroom. Move to the next slide. Education opportunities in the digital age. The first is access to global education. Digital technology has opened the door for wider and global access to education. With online learning platforms, students from different regions and backgrounds can access quality learning materials without geographical restrictions. The second one is technology-based learning. Technology provides many various tools and applications that can be used in the learning process. For example, game-based learning, right? So learning videos or virtual simulations, this approach can make learning more engaging, interacting, and support students' diverse learning styles. And the last is digital skills development. Advances in the digital technology have created a high demand for digital skills in the job market. Education in the digital age can provide opportunities for students to develop these skills, such as programming, analysis, graphic design, and digital literacy. These skills are essential to prepare future generations for the evolving demands of the world of work. Last is conclusion. Education in the digital age presents many challenges and opportunities. In facing the challenges, we must strive to ensure that digital technologies are accessible to all students and educators, and provide the necessary training and support for the management of digital technologies in the classroom. Despite the challenges, the development of digital technology also provides many opportunities for education in the digital age. Digital technologies can enrich students' learning experience by offering access to wider and more varied learning resources. With my imperfect delivery, I would like to thank all the audiences who have taken their valuable time for this webinar. Please, if you want to ask questions, don't hesitate to ask me about the lecture I convey. If you want to ask, please raise your hand or send it in the chat box. Thank you. Here we have three people asking questions. I will go to Rahma first. Please ask your questions. Can you hear me? Of course, Miss. Please. What are the main impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on education in Indonesia, especially in relation to the use of digital technology? Thank you. Thanks to Rahma for the question. Very good and interesting question for us to discuss. Okay, so the COVID-19 pandemic has forced many schools and educational institutions in Indonesia to shift to online learning. Did my answer at least alleviate your confusion, Rahma? Yes, thank you for your great question. And then we have two more questioners. I will go to Siti Sauda. Please ask your question.
What are the main challenges faced by teachers and students in distance learning using digital platforms such as Zoom or...
Thank you, Siti Sauda, for your excellent question. Here I will discuss with you, right? I would like to answer your question. Teachers and students face several challenges, so including a lack of technological literacy among other teachers, a lack of live interaction that can affect the quality of learning, and economic issues related to the cost of devices and internet access. And finally, we have the last questioner. Please, Muhammad Asnawi, ask your question, please.
In the digital age provide no opportunity, and how can this help overcome the challenge facing education in Indonesia?
So your questions is, how does education in the digital age provide new opportunities, and how can this help overcome the challenges facing education in Indonesia, right? Okay, thank you, Muhammad Asnawi, for your excellent questions. Education in the digital age opens the door to global access and provides a range of technological tools and applications for learning. These opportunities include access to quality education without geographical boundaries, technology-based learning such as games and videos, and the development of digital skills that are in high demand in today's job market. Okay, once again, thank you to all the audiences and webinar organizer who have given me the opportunity to be a speaker here. I hope this material at least provides valuable knowledge for all of us. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.